Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to talk about chapter 2 of our thesis. Okay, that's literature review. Literature review is a scholarly paper which includes current knowledge, including substantiative findings, as well as theoretical and methodological contribution to a particular topic. In a nutshell, it is review or account of knowledge which has already been published in articles, books, speeches, etc. ठीक है. अच्छा, the first thing जो आप यहाँ करेंगे कि you need to download material related to the area of your interest, and you're going to identify research gap. Okay, the sources of this material would be research articles, books, chapters related to the topic, and speeches, etc. etc. Okay. अच्छा, following website and data bases can be used to download the above stated material for your research. So I have mentioned a number of websites, and they are authentic. Google Scholar should be the last option which should be used. Okay. And then we have institutional website, okay, like World Bank, Asian Development Bank, IMF, MBER, that is National Bureau of Economic Research, United Nations Industrial Development Organizations. They also provide us with data and other relevant information to our research. Okay. The first thing, after downloading, you're going to read each article. Okay. And you're going to prepare this literature review framework. Okay. I'll be sharing a folder in Dropbox. Okay. And in that Dropbox folder you can find this LR framework. Just click, open it, and you'll have it in front of you. So after reading the paper, okay, you'll be summarizing the information here: author's name, research years of publication, work, job, objectives which have been done, data, theory, वेरिएबल इश्यूज, टेक्निक, रिजल्ट्स, रिकमेंडेशंस. तो ये आप ये करेंगे कि एक एक पेपर पढ़ते जाएंगे और ये चीज़ें यहाँ लिखते जाएंगे. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द इंफॉर्मेशन आपको जो है यू विल फाइंड इट इन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट, एंड एट टाइम्स आपको शायद मेथडोलॉजी और रिकमेंडेशन कंक्लूजन को रेफर करना पड़े. मोस्टली आपको यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा. तो what objectives was achieved through that research paper, what work has been done, what job has been done, तो आप उसको यहाँ लिख रहे होंगे. डेटा कैसा था, कितने कौन से टाइम पीरियड पे था, इफ़ यू कैन आइडेंटिफाई व्हाट थियरी, ठीक है, योर रिसर्च इज़ बेस्ड ऑन इन दैट पेपर, उसको सर्च कर लेंगे. फिर वेरिएबल्स क्या यूज़ हुए हैं, इश्यूज़ क्या यूज़ हुए हैं, व्हाट टेक्निक्स हैव बीन यूज, व्हाट रिजल्ट्स वर फाइंडेड, एंड व्हाट आर द रिकमेंडेशन. सो पेपर 1, पेपर 2, पेपर 3 आप यहाँ पे लिस्ट करते चले जाएंगे. ठीक है. This literature review framework will help you not only in your literature review chapter, that is chapter 2, but will also help you once you have your results in order to prepare the discussion, that is chapter 5. And in the literature review you are going to talk about variables, relationships amongst the variables, theory, conceptual framework, hypothesis. So coming to chapter 2 in the thesis template, so instead of construct you're going to write variables, then you're going to talk about relationship amongst variables. If there is any theory you're going to refer to it, do mention it. Then you're going to prepare summary of literature review. Okay, how what are your variables, how are they defined, and what is the source. Okay, after that, ठीक है, आई वुड रिकमेंड कि आप रिसर्च हाइपोथेसिस बाद में लिखें. आपका कॉन्सेप्चुअल फ्रेमवर्क, यू शुड हैव योर कॉन्सेप्चुअल फ्रेमवर्क, शुड बी द थर्ड थिंग. एंड फाइनली आफ्टर ड्राइंग योर कॉन्सेप्चुअल फ्रेमवर्क, then you should have your research hypothesis. For citation, I want all of my students to be using Zotero software only. I have given a link here. You can use that link and find out and learn how to use Zotero. In case of any difficulty, do let me know, okay, and I'll help you out. Okay, it's a very effective tool, okay, and I want all of my students to use it. So after completing your title page, this should be the first thing, that is chapter 2, which need to be completed. So this is what I need all of you to do. Start working. You can prepare the literature review framework. First of all, download all articles, prepare this, okay, and then start writing your literature review. And after completing literature review, you'll be going back to chapter 1, and then you're going to write introduction, and I'm going to let all of you know how we are going to write introduction chapter 1, and I would prefer that your literature review is completed by next Tuesday. Hope this recording of mine helps you, and in case of any questions, in case of any query, do let me know.